Hey guys. Okay, so temptation is coming in. Okay, it's a lot of temptation. Some of your guides are gonna try to guide some of you away from it, but you guys gotta be able to get the nudges. Okay, there's people from your past lives that's gonna come in, or that is trying to come in with certain offers. And Spirit is saying, it doesn't have to be from your past lives. They're saying it could be people that you're in contact with now, but these people are planning on coming into you with certain offers. These are offers that's gonna, knock you off your feet. It's some people that's trying to flash like glamour in front of you, like real in real-time illusions is what my guides are saying. Real-time illusions, right? But you got to be able to read between the lines and know if who these people are, and if what they're presenting to you is definitely something that you need to move forward with. A lot of you guys, if you pay attention to what's going on, if you listen to your intuition, your guides are going to guide you away from it. They'll give you certain downloads. They'll show you certain things. You know what I mean? But you got to be willing. You hear that? That's an omen, right? So, like I say, you gotta be. It's gonna be like how do I call it? A state of emergency, right? Urgency is gonna, whatever this temptation is gonna come in the times that you mostly need the help. But Spirit is saying, that's a test. Not only is it a test, you need to listen to your intuition and the guidance that you're receiving to be able to walk away from these people. Because whatever this person or these people are trying to come in with, it's something that's, it's something that you're not, it's like, how can I walk away from something like this? But how can't you walk away from something like this? You understand? That's not something I really want to go into. But for those of you who study like demonology and all that different stuff, my guides are saying, do some of you guys really look deeper into history? Do you guys really look deeper into, who fallen angels are, and what lineage people are? Like, a lot of you guys, or should I say a lot of us, we come from different tribes. We come from different backgrounds, right? A lot of people, they are of the dark. A lot of people is of the light. But everybody that you guys talk to, especially those of y'all, and they're saying this is a message for tarot card readers. Those of y'all that study demonology and like the Goetia demons and stuff like that, do you guys really believe or not believe that these are people that's actually here on this physical realm as well? Everybody has a humanoid form, but on the opposite end, everybody is who they really are. Their question is, can you guys look and pinpoint in history or within the things that's happening on the earth right now as to who is who? And go from, and follow your intuition off of those energies, And what they're also saying is, the stronger that your light is, the darker the forces that you're gonna come into battle with, you're gonna come into contact with, right? The brighter your light, the darker the energies are, right? Sometimes you might wonder how certain people know of you, or how certain people know you. How it's because of the light that you carry. because of the, sometimes your light is so bright that some of the darkest energies, some of the people with the darkest energies, they'll find you. But are you able to pinpoint who these people are and stop them in their tracks from whatever it is that they've been doing and they're actually planning on carrying out, right? So that message is for somebody, you know what I mean? I guess there's tarot card readers that watches my channel as well. So that's something for some of you guys that watch me to sit and think about. Some of you guys may be hip to the shit and know exactly what I'm talking about, right? And some of y'all, because I look at certain readers, like there's certain readers that I watch, and some of them I can tell that they know what the fuck they talking about. Some of them, they're deeper than they let people know. But there's others, their heads is in the fucking clouds. Like, tarot is not for everybody. And tarot is not what people think it is. Like, you're really battling real spirits. Like, and it's not even real spirits. Like, half of these spirits are here on the physical realm as well. But that's not something that they tell you guys, right? That's not some, everybody think like this is all glitz and glamour and shit like that. But, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not even gonna go deeper into this, They made me tell you guys this for whatever reason. So whichever reader needs to hear that, they'll be able to decipher and put two and two together, right? Then I'm getting something about a Virgo that is in a damsel in distress, is what they're saying. This person is a damsel in distress. I don't know what this person have been doing or whatever energy this person has been putting out, but this person is basically going through it right now. Okay. They're saying this is somebody that has sold their soul. This person has gotten involved so deeply into, the occult that they've dig a hole that they can't even climb out of, When you, like I keep telling people, you get into these, you decide to start playing with this magic stuff, and, sometimes you tap into shit you ain't got no business tapping into. Or you summon motherfucking spirits that you have no business summoning. And then what a lot of people fail to realize, some of the spirits that you guys are summoning, they're not only spirits. Half of these people have a physical form here on the physical plane. So not only are they able to tap into your energy, a lot of them, they astral travel to you guys. You know what I mean? Some of you guys, they show up in your dreams, but they show up in your dreams as different people. That's another reason why they keep saying, pay attention to your dream state. Your dreams give you a lot of messages, but at the same time, you got to be able to decipher what those messages are. Sometimes a lot of these messages are temptation messages, and not only are they temptation messages, they're messages sent to set you up. Or these are some of the things that these people did to you on the back end in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, the occult is for real. It's like, it's real shit. The shit ain't no, glitz and glamour and this and this. And I don't know what a lot of people think it is. You know what I mean? A lot of people get on, YouTube, and everybody want to be a tarot reader. But tarot reading is like having a fucking Ouija board. And I'm not the first person to say this, because I heard this before. Tarot card is that shit is the real shit. Everybody want to be a tarot card reader. When you tap into tarot, not only do you get dragged into, the deep end of the occult, you also have to go through every single arcana card, whether it's the major arcana or every card on in that tarot deck. You're gonna go through that within your personal life. Is it something that you're going to be able to tap into and be able to come out on the other side? Or is it something where it's going to end up dragging you deep within? A lot of people get into this shit and they end up getting dragged in because, people might hit you up and say, oh, I want you to do this to this person. I want you to do that to this person. A lot of y'all, your energy is not where it needs to be, and then you go ahead and you get into these energies and you send certain things to certain people, not expecting the repercussions that's gonna hit you. That's something for this Virgo. Whoever this Virgo is that is now in distress. Like I said, this person done tapped into something and then summoned certain spirits that she ain't got no business summoning. And now them motherfuckers is running rampage, probably not only in her mind or in her life, or probably in her motherfucking house too. Some of y'all tap into this shit and do all this stuff, and then some of y'all have no spiritual protection. That's something else too. Because a lot of people feel like they're spiritually protected, only to come to find out on the back end they're really not. So I guess I'm saying all of this to say, be careful. You know what I mean? Because the occult is not what a lot of people think it is. The occult is very real. It's realer than you expect. And a lot of people that's in the occult is a lot of these celebrities. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's like deep into the occult is a lot of celebrities. That's why when it comes to the tarot card, a lot of messages that comes out has to do with the lives of celebrities, the things that celebrities go through. That's why a lot of people say, millionaires and regular people don't follow astrology. The people that usually follow astrology is billionaires and stuff, because they already know all of that stuff is connected in. You know what I mean? I even feel like I'm giving out way too much information at this point. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop these messages here. I don't know, I guess they, but I don't want to speak too much on anything because I don't want to give the wrong information to the wrong set of people. Just know that a lot of the shit that some of you guys decide to tap into and get into, this shit is for real. This is real life. This is real. This shit is real. Everybody feel like, oh, it's all glitz and glamour. It's really not. It's really not. You know what I mean? Another thing, I told you guys, according to how bright your light is, you really could come into contact with a lot of these demons that you got to be able to, you got to be able to, get these demons and shit out of your energy. But again, are they showing up as demons? No, they're not. They're showing up to you in your energy as a regular person. But are you able to beat the spiritual warfare that's being sent to you? The MK Ultra, the psychic attacks. It's a lot of shit. And what a lot of people fail to realize, like I keep saying, a lot of people that's deep into the occult, that's in, those celebrities, a lot of them, they're deep into this shit. They're deeper into this shit than a lot of y'all. That's why a lot of people, and I don't even know why they got me telling y'all all of this. A lot of the celebrities that's being sacrificed, are, it's blood sacrifice, because certain people have to remain in power. A lot of the strongest people that's in power right now in Hollywood, right? Those are some of the Goetia demons. But can you guys tap into that and decipher who is who? You understand me? So that's why I said, like, stop playing with this shit if y'all really not hip to what's really going on. And I said in a couple of readings back, I did say there's gonna be a lot of changes in society, like with a lot of companies that's out now. A lot of them is gonna be taken down because, like, this is a real spiritual war. This is real spiritual warfare. You know, my guy just said only the strong will survive. A lot of them is gonna go out of business. A lot of them is already going out of business. You know, so again, be careful what y'all dabble in. Be careful the type of energies that y'all summon, the kind of energies y'all conjuring up, the kind of energies that y'all partaking in. Because not only sometimes do they take control of you guys' lives, they can, make you guys' lives go to shit as well. And especially if they end up going there, whoever they are goes to shit. What you think is going to happen to you if you're working for them? If you're, they've already hijacked your energy or hijacked you as a person, and you're working for this person. And that's another thing. A lot of tarot card readers, unbeknownst to them, some of them is not even aware that they're owned by certain, demons. They're owned by certain Goetia god, like all. They're all gods, but at the same time they're demons because they're fallen angels. They've already sold their soul how many eons and lifetimes ago in order to get into, and a lot of these people a lot of some of y'all tarot card readers and God knows who else on this planet, when you get in contact with these people and you start working for them, you're basically owned by them. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to just leave it there. I don't even want, like I said, I've already said too much, man. I've already said too much. I shouldn't even be sharing this type of information. But my guides made me say this for whatever reason, right? So I'm going to leave it there. And, I'll talk to you guys on the next channel. And I was asleep and I'm gonna just leave it there, guys. I love you all. The new year is here. I don't know if I'll be back on, before that. If not, happy new year to everyone. And, I'll talk to you guys on the next channel. And, I'll maybe do some readings, for the new year for January. But yeah, that one, I wasn't expecting all of this to come out either. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao for now.